Hello Aries, welcome to your lover's reading. This reading is going to be from my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Now today's reading is going to be a bit different. I am doing it differently as I'm going to be picking up your person's energy rather than focusing on yours. I'm going to be reading the person who you are still energetically or spiritually connected to. And now know that if you are and you do have placement in Aries, their energies will show up in today's reading, as that's just how it's been coming out for all my other signs that I've done so far. But please keep in mind that this is still, regardless, it's still a general reading, so not everything I say may resonate for you. So please take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you guys do want to see how this reading is, if this reading is for you or how you want to see your specific situation and your person, you can reach out to me. I do have a lover special right now going on till the end of June, but I only have a limited amount of spots left. So if you guys want to get a reading for $22.22, it will be going on till the end of June for a limited amount of time, as I only have a limited amount of spots. Okay, if you guys do want to get your order in, I will provide instructions on how to do that at the end of this video. But for right now, let's go ahead and get started. I am trying to meditate on your energy right now, Aries, and it's interesting because before I even got started, I kept seeing the Emperor card come out. And as we know, or some of you may know, it represents the card of Aries in tarot. As your person may have strong Aries quality, or they may have, they could be also another Arian, or they could have in their Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But the Emperor, the fact that the Emperor kept coming out, I'm picking up the person because that's also the divine masculine. You know, it could be a he or a she, but this person really has a bit more masculine traits. It swings more to the masculine side rather than the female side, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that if you're a female. It's just, you know, you're just, you like to be in control of things. You like to lead. You like to go after things. You're not as, you know, you don't sit there. You're not just waiting for things to happen. You're not on the, you know, more receptive. You're more of the take charge, take control. Like, I want to know what's going on in my life. So if I don't know it, I'm going to ask it. I don't care how it sounds. I don't care how you feel. I really just want to know. And they don't shy away about certain things. Okay, keep picking up the Emperor. Some of you guys, this could be someone who you're married to. The relationship status of your reading does not matter today. Okay, in today's reading, you could be single, married, couple, divorced, widow. You could have been divorced from this person, or you could just be getting to know them a little bit better. You just may have just met them. Somebody who, if you were divorced or separated from, there could be little to no communications at this time. Whatever the relationship status between you and this person does not matter in today's reading, like I said, as I am picking up their current energies towards you, how they feel about you energetically right now. And if there is a link, if there is a strong connection, I am going to be asking my guides to show me what is out of you and theirs control, yours and their control of this connection. Something that's just going to ultimately happen, okay? Something that you cannot control. You can't control, they can't control, just outside of this relation and outside this connection. I'm going to be asking my spirit guides for that. So for now, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how they currently feel about you right now. What are their internal processings? What is it that they're processing emotionally that they have not told you? And if you did pick up on this, it's because you picked up on this intuitively. Okay, so we have storm warning and we have door to romance. Wow. So you have definitely stirred up their feelings, okay? Storm warning, I'm feeling like danger, 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 but they're scared because they're falling. And that is probably why I was getting this Emperor message, you know. And I was saying someone likes to take the lead, someone likes to take the chase, someone who's, you know, like, you know, take action, right? So I'm picking up here from your person. I'm going to read to you guys the numbers. I have 10, 33, and 17 in your pre-shuffle. Lots of 3s and 4s came out. 333, 444. This is also, you know, someone's life path number could be 33. Someone's birthday could be, you know, on the 3rd, or you guys may have been together for 3 years and 3 months, or have been separated for that long, whatever, how it applies to you. 3s and 4s are pretty significant in you and theirs connection. Now, I don't know how they're processing their feelings for you right now with storm warning, okay? Storm warning and door to romance. Without a doubt, I know they have feelings. Without a doubt, I know that they have given it some thought and still is. Door to romance, this is potential love, like falling in love, right? This is my next person. This is the person I want to be with, right? Card number 33, beginning of a relationship, something they want to get to know better. But they're very scared of it with it coming out with storm warning. I feel like this perhaps be something they feel like they should not do. They feel that to them it means danger, okay? That falling for you or being in love with you or being in this connection creates some sort of havoc in their lives, or creates some sort of you know, it's stirring up their emotions in a way where they're, it's hard for me to explain this because I don't know how to relate with this so much, you know, storm warning with feelings. But, you know, this is pretty much what I'm getting from your person, okay? That they're scared right now of expressing their feelings towards you, and perhaps in fears of being rejected or having unreciprocated love, or being an unreciprocated, having, you know, just their emotions with this whole situation about you right now is a mess. And perhaps you know about this, you picked up on this intuitively. 1 minute they're hot, 1 minute they're cold. 1 minute they're playing games, 1 minute they're coming on to you like, you know, whatever, and then, you know, the next thing you're doing is like, okay, waiting for their text, or waiting for them to ask you to come over, or waiting for them to say something and they just go cold. Or, you know, they just like really want you to come over, they really want to spend time with you, constantly asking you out, but then when there's talks of something more serious, it's like someone kind of shies away. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. But they really want to take action about this, or at least, you know, make a decision soon about this connection or about this relationship, or actually pursue it, okay? This is like putting on that chase. I'm saying chase just because I see someone running away. And that's kind of what perhaps happened, runner and chaser kind of thing, okay? It could be you, it could be them. But that's kind of how they're feeling internally right now, or, you know, the feelings that they have towards you or about this connection. You may have intuitively picked up on this. I don't feel like they said this to you, obviously not. This is just something that, you know, you can read from their actions, perhaps. Okay, it's been very wishy-washy, just filled with uncertainty, and you've had to practice a level of patience with them. God forbid you just like, you know, you were, and I know my Aries are not very patient people, but you actually were very patient, or at least, you know, trying to work with them, you know, trying to, there's something here, is just something about this person is just like a bit much at times. Or at least they feel, maybe this is how they feel about you. It could go vice versa, but I'm really picking up on their energy. But as it's a general reading, you know, I just want to say it could go vice versa. All right, so what is the other thing? I'm going to look at how are they projecting these things to others right now? Okay, how are they coming across? What do they want? How do they want others to see them? What is it that they want you to know even? Okay, what is it that they're more readily able to express? or that they want to express. Okay, your person that they may have already expressed to you. What is it that this person have already expressed to my Aries? Two of Wands. They've expressed to you that they're ready. At some point, at some time, either in the past, either in the current moment, we are getting the Two of Wands. That they're done with the past. They're moving on. They don't want anything to do with it. Perhaps when you came in the mix, they were going, you know, they were stuck in a relationship, but you stirred up their emotions. There were a lot of things going on in their life. Perhaps you picked up on it. It just had them possibly emotionally or mentally unstable. Okay, they were constantly on the move. It was like a person was constantly trying to keep themselves busy, perhaps trying to avoid something else. Now, they've expressed to you, Two of Wands, that they're ready for a relationship. They want this. You were giving this like single vibe, you know? And then we have the Dreamer. Okay, that's nice. This person with the leap of faith, wanting to follow their own dreams, follow their own paths. You know, so many things unexpectedly happen in their lives. It was almost like, you know, it feels very, you know, there's like, was it chance? Was it... I'm getting this feeling here. It's like something that happened in their life with you, okay? The Two of Wands and the Dreamer. They feel like they question it. Was this a coincidence? Or is this fate, you know? Because they were very interested. They were letting you know they were... either, you know, single, free to mingle, that they're signing new partnerships or signing new contracts. You know, they're coming into their own. They are, you know, they want to do it by themselves, do it on their own. They want their own place. They want their own blah, blah, blah. It's like they don't want any strings attached to whatever it is. I feel like they were trying to break away from. But they felt like, you know, this was like this new life that they were embarking on, that they're ready, they're waiting, and perhaps they were waiting for you to make a decision at one point. And you felt like here with the Dreamer coming out, okay, this is like someone who, with that Emperor card, you know, someone who's usually only takes action when they know for sure or they're certain something is going to work out. When it's a bit... when it gives them anxiety or when they're too curious about it, they usually back out or chicken out of it because the future is such a big question mark to them that they tend to lean towards the path with least resistance and with more, you know, with that holds a promising, you know, with promises of certainty is how I should say it. But with you, they were ready and they were really willing to try something new. I'm really getting that with the Dreamer card, okay? Something about their energy here is kind of slowing me down now. It's like they really had time to think about this. Like something about you captured their interest here. For them, you know, this was a leap of faith. They didn't know what they were walking into. It was completely unknown. This is a relationship that you probably never go for. You're possibly someone who's not even really their usual type. Or someone who just, you know, just couldn't have even... It just feels very unique and strange and very special how the two of you actually developed some sort of feelings for one another, or how you guys... connected or came across one another. That's at least what they've, you know, they've expressed to you. You know, that's like, this is new territory for them. But if you could see in this card, there's two people. It's like, okay, well, you lead, I'll follow. You know, I trust you. I don't know where we're going, but let's do this, right? I feel like that's what you really liked about them too, or at least somebody who really wanted somebody to just be like, okay, stop it with the questions. Let's stop with these certainties. Let's just do it. Let's just see where it goes. All right. And then we have the King of Swords, but here we go. We have the logics. We have someone who wants to make a logical decision here. King of Swords, some sort of truth or some sort of, you know, mental. There's somebody here wanting to balance out their mental and emotional considerations. Their emotions were pulling them too far on one side that it was making them feel very uncomfortable with their mental considerations, how they usually choose head over heart, okay? But this person with you was willing or wanting to make a heart over head decision. And that's pretty much what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and see, and let's ask our spirit guides, what is it? I really do feel a spiritual connection in here. I think it's very loud and clear that there is two people who are really good and compatible with one another. I'm really feeling soulmates here, okay? What is it that's out of you and their control? What that's out of yours and theirs control? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Sounds weird to me when I say you and theirs. What is outside of y'all's control? Ooh. Obstacles and challenges, okay. Victory and success right now in the reverse, because we still have obstacles and challenges. Perhaps it's that taking a leap of faith outside of yours and theirs control, or you and their, I don't know, is the waiting game. But somebody doesn't want to wait, someone who's very impatient. There's a lot of temptation around the two of you. Sex, drugs, alcohol, those kind of things, vices. And that's probably what one is still trying to release or recover from, or at least balance out. But here, there's a waiting game. There's a pause to this connection at this time. And I feel like it's because there are still many obstacles and challenges in one's life. And I feel like this is why, see, I said balance, and the word balance came out here too. You guys will have the perfect timing in doing something, but at the time of your reading, there's somebody here who is still involved in something or with someone. And that's why the two of you are on this pause, or it's, you guys are playing the waiting game. Okay. Wait and see is what Spirit wants you guys to know concerning you and this person and your connection. All right, what is the timing, if there is one that they want me to know about right now? Okay, I'm going to ask for timing, even though they said it's the waiting game. Is there a timing for the two of you, or what's going on with this connection? Yes. Helpful people is necessary or needed. You guys have mutual friends and people who know each other, perhaps, and there will be people who are in the same with this likes of the same mind. You guys will meet and have some sort of reconciliation. I'm feeling yes. I was just asking that, and they answered me. There is a timing. The spirit guides have a timing for you guys. Success. Yep. Okay, Aries. That's what I'm seeing here. Magician and the Mirror. Wow. You guys are the opposites, okay? Yin and yang energy is what I'm feeling, but one person's really tied up right now. Someone who's probably going through a major life cycle or a major event, life-changing event. There's something here. It's like you guys are destined to meet and come together at a certain time. But the timing is the waiting. As its current time of the reading right now is you guys playing the waiting game. Or this thing is the waiting game right now. If you guys want to see how this applies to you personally, if you want a personal reading, see how this applies to you. I already said that. You can email me. I'm going to provide my email in the description below. Cannot talk. I will provide my email in the description box below, and you can email me there, and I will email you back on how to get instructions to a $22.22 reading, or if you need something a bit more in-depth reading, I'll be happy to do that for you as well. But it is first come, first serve, and I do have only a limited amount of spots left. All right, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys like this. I really enjoyed it very much, and I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys later. Bye.